Attention citizens of Corinth, this is an emergency alert. This is not a drill. An evacuation order is declared for the city of Pearlscar. Every individual is instructed to report to their nearest mode of transportation in a calm and orderly fashion. Those with family or shelter in other cities should refuge accordingly. Those without will be given refuge in the city of Ravenpond. This sudden and shocking development comes just hours after House Umagi's success in their Thresh quest. The retrieved relic of Tristan's cup revealed Deceres Coralchasm conspired the prince's murder with thresh-laced food. Trithenius Umagi declared Deceres an enemy of the state and quickly apprehended the elf with the help of his compatriots. After tense and violent interrogation, Deceres unveiled his greater plans, using trapped souls such as the prince's to help feed the parasite that would slowly awaken the great sea shifter. Without a clear idea of the magnitude of devastation this could bring, the Empress Tolora declared the city must be evacuated. However, it appears more deception lies within the court. Under heavy suspicion, Castel accused the Empress of being an imposter. The false Empress revealed themselves to be none other than Fableecho Umagi. The enraged Harengon Mud tackled the deceptive Genasi as Fableecho attempted to flee, with Castel in hot pursuit. Fableecho managed to slip through their grasp, disappearing in the sewer system. Our weary minds now turn to the concerned citizens of the city, fleeing and uprooting their lives here in Pearlscar. Tearful reunions and tense conversations spark across the city, such as Grim Brightwood reconnecting with ex-wife Jasmine. This is but one example of the difficult challenges our city faces in the face of this looming threat. Be safe, be swift, and please, be smart. This is Gabby Guppy, reporting independently. Stay tuned.
I know, your fists are magic.
Magic fists, baby. I'm just so mad that I start imbuing things. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to YAY Roleplay. My name's Chris Ceradsky, your Storycrafter for this evening, and I want to introduce my players, starting with Nick.
I always just have the grandest ideas for these introductions, and then they never actually come out of my mouth. Alright, my name is Nick Ducote, and I play Castel, and I am just so happy to be here.
Hi, I'm Grant VanCamp, and I play as Grimothy Brightwood, the brightest wood of them all. A wizard, Order of the Scribes.
My name is Evan, and I play Mud, the barbarian bunny who don't think it's funny to be used for half of his life.
I'm Victoria, and this is the penultimate episode, and I don't know how we're gonna wrap everything up. And I play two characters, Roger and Lyndis Vayal.
My name is Jim, and I play Hector, the monk who was imprisoned for speaking his mind. And he will always be a defender of the people. And also he likes cheese.
I'd like to thank our musical collaborators, Midnight Syndicate!
Woo!
How sleek and stylish. This gothic duo creates symphonic soundtracks, the macabre melodies that will underscore your nightmares.
Ooh.
You can check them out on Spotify or MidnightSyndicate.com.
Yeah.
And while you're checking out their music on Spotify, you can check out our music on Spotify as well under YAY Roleplay.
It's true.
Oh yes. And it's real good.
Yeah. You know what I really like about dice?
Huh.
What? I just love everything about it. We're just playing one today, guys. Yeah. No, but we're very thankful to Zach Morris for making us our dice this campaign, and I promise there will be a skit for the next episode. I planned a finale. Anyways, it's nicely done. It's dice done nice.
Well, if the 16, never mind.
Take it again.
Bro,
Back to one.
We're struggling.
You can get some cool merch, and that'll fill the void in your life created by all the characters that didn't make it out of this whatever's happening next.
Probably all of us, because the world's gonna get ended by some sort of leviathan creature from the deep.
Yep.
Why are you counting us? Well,
Personal
with all that
minds.
business out of the way, I think it's time we take a stroll, a nice canoe ride down the rivers of Else. Take it away. And we're back. So, you've all successfully completed this trial, recovered Tristan's cup, discovered Desaurus as the murderer, apprehended Desaurus, discovered the Empress Telora Fable Echo masquerading as the Empress Telora, Grim reconnected with his wife, Hector got thrown in jail for a brief moment.
Wow.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. Quite a long night, in fact. So you all got a long rest.
Word.
Yay.
And we're going to awaken the day with Roger.
Oh.
Roger.
Wow.
Roger,
Hey.
you awaken, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
What?
Oh boy.
This is the end. I'm gonna die.
Dun,
It's
dun,
really
dun, dun.
good. Oh, no. So, I dropped it, and it's a 6.
Great,
So that's really sad.
great. You take 5 points of poison damage.
Whoa.
Poison?
Whoa.
shit.
Ouch.
As you are coughing up this poison, and you awaken in your own body.
That's wrong.
That's not cool.
Whoa.
That's not right. That's not.
Would you like to describe where your body is? What is around you?
In the fridge.
It's on ice.
What is happening?
You tell us, Roger.
Okay. I didn't think this was possible.
Where are you?
So Lyndis and Roger's house is bigger on the inside, and kind of the further you go in, the more pockety and weird it becomes dimension-wise.
Neat.
Try not to think too hard about it. If you try to make a blueprint, your brain might explode. But deep in the back of like a closet, there's a door that leads to a hallway that leads to some more doors that leads to a quiet little room where Lyndis has put Raj's body, and where through magical means it's kind of in almost like this blue bubble that's been keeping it kind of in stasis so that the poison progression wouldn't continue. But now that Raj is awake, I assume the bubble bursts.
Yeah, you like wake up on the ground.
Shit.
It's not good. Lyndis, did I go to sleep in my house? Where did I go to sleep?
I assumed you went to sleep. Well, you don't know actually, I guess.
I don't know. I was oh gosh.
Oh, man.
no.
Oh, man.
Now, rewinding, where do you think Lyndis went to sleep?
I mean, she probably would, or he. Oh gosh. They probably would have gone home because they know they have to evacuate the city. So, kind of pack a quick go bag
Sure.
of just the most important objects, maybe some pictures and things like that.
The most
Yeah.
important. Dude, yeah.
Sure.
What?
I just when like a go bag of like food and flashlights and things. You're like, oh, items.
No, yeah, like the
sentimental items.
Yeah, like the wedding pictures and like.
I just don't think that's what people put in go bags.
So yeah, you go to find Lyndis.
Okay.
And,
So yeah, he'll start tearing down the halls, opening the doors, going to their bedroom.
Lyndis is in bed, asleep.
That's not good. That's not good. That's
If you look outside, it's like already like mid-morning.
oh,
Much
that's-
later than
that's
Lyndis.
not good.
Boy.
I'm gonna try and wake her up, Lyndis.
Oh no.
She's still breathing.
Okay.
She's just fully zonked out.
Aw.
And I can't wake her up.
Make a medicine check.
Lyndis's job. 12?
12. You don't have Lyndis' training in medicine.
No.
And she's just asleep and she won't wake up.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is very backwards. Lyndis.
Oh,
She's the one who can send magical sending and stuff. Okay, so letters in this town. I know sometimes magic ones have come to the house before.
Yes.
Is that from the paper, or does it have to be a caster that sends it?
Roger, it would have to be like a caster who sends it.
What do I do?
What you doing, Roger? You also, you feel this point. Like, you do not feel good yourself.
Oh.
You're not sure how much longer you're going to last.
Oh.
That's not very good.
Fuck.
That's not very good at all.
Uh-oh, Spinocchios.
I don't want to leave my wife, but I gotta get help. I don't have much time left. Who would be the closest to me? Like, I know now where everyone
Yeah.
lives.
Closest to you would probably be Grim. You also know that
I'm not at my apartment.
That's true. You,
Oh shit.
I don't know where you are.
you also do know the Temple of Paxes is also nearby.
That's my best bet. I'm gonna scoop up her body. Hopefully I'm strong enough to carry it.
Wow.
Oh,
Right.
man.
So
7 foot.
go ahead and give me
Running through the street. She's 7 feet tall.
go ahead and give me a strength check at
She's nimble.
disadvantage. Athletics check at
She's still
disadvantage.
moving, right?
Yeah, but still, it's like the awkwardness of carrying her. Like it's like carrying like a long board.
Sorry, what am I doing?
Athletics check disadvantage.
Athletics.
As you are
Athletics.
poisoned.
Athletics. Okay.
No.
Double
Oh.
sevens. Which is 8.
It's tough. Like you're still gonna be moving.
I'm gonna figure it out.
A couple of people see you in the street.
Help! Help!
And a couple people people come up. What's going on?
I need to get her to the temple. I don't know what's happening.
Yes, I'll help you. They start to help you towards the temple.
Okay.
Great. Going to.
Bye, guys. Both of my
wow.
characters are dead.
Double whammy!
Yeah. Woo! What a fun
Wow.
start.
I'm okay.
Great. So in this morning, it's pretty chaotic, but there's some organized chaos. There's some pretty good organization of getting people out. There's like different temples are helping. Hosting some teleportation circles. Druids are doing tree stride.
Nice.
All evacuating the city. What are you four up to possibly help these efforts or do whatever you wish, really?
Mud, I think, was spending the night watching the Fabled Echo.
Watching the sewer entrance that you can use to get in.
Yeah. Yeah, you watch all night. You don't need to sleep. Nothing happens.
He didn't come down.
He didn't come back home.
Fuck. I think, okay. Slip down the entrance just all the way into the Fabled Echo. I wanna poke around a little bit. Is there his chair's still warm. He's still been sitting here. He was here, or something like that. Anything I can do?
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
All right. 12.
12. You're looking around. I mean, it's a mess.
It's a mess.
You can't really find anything. There is, however, a package.
Is there any markings on the package? Is it what is it?
It is like a long, big package that's boxed up, wrapped up, and has a little note that says "to Mud."
Oh my fucking god.
I rip it open.
Great. You open it up, and it's a hammer, a big, giant warhammer. And there's another note inside. It says, "Hey kid, I figure you probably figured something out by now. I'm gonna go away. You've been good to me, and so take this as a way to remember me." It's a pretty nice, hefty hammer.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of sense some magical essence to it.
Throw it over my shoulder into a pile somewhere.
Okay.
I don't fucking want that. Nah. He's not here. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go see if I can do something anywhere else to help anybody.
Cool. You do so.
Cool.
You two, what are you doing first thing in the morning?
I think Castel is just helping. I mean, it's like it was the quickest little power nap they could take, and then it's just like back to like organizing and whatnot. I'm assuming that maybe it happened at some point in the night, or it could happen now, but they probably went to their mother and asked for some contact from Sunmore to start sending people.
She goes, "Oh, Castel, yes, of course. I know. We can offer some refuge in of course, the Sundar Isles. We have plenty of homes. They'll be much nicer there. I don't know who would ever want to stay here anyway. I'll take care of it."
Thanks, Mama.
Pats you on the cheek. Great. And you're helping Trithemius. Trithemius is doing great. He's and he feels more comfortable, and there's a determination you haven't seen in him before.
Yeah.
Hector.
I'm probably just walking, going door to door to see if anyone was injured in the panic yesterday, and healing people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, that's amazing. And you go through, and at some point, you run into Roger.
Help!
Carrying Lyndis.
Oh God.
That's a scene.
But before we get to that,
Fuck.
Grim, you fell asleep in the Umbra Arcanium waiting for Azazel.
Oh, my back. Oh. I don't have my memory foam.
Oh, good, you're awake.
Oh, hi.
You see Azazel sitting there just taking notes, watching you.
Hey there, friend.
Hello.
I'm glad you were able to answer my call.
Of course. That's why I gave you my card.
There's a whole big mess here. I don't even know, there's this sea shifter, and, It's being awakened by this weird life parasite, but it's being healed by the souls of the people who have died here in Pearl and then are sent to the undercurrent that leads to the rivers of Else, where the rivers of Else lead into the belly of the beast. We were able to go there, and then we were able to solve the murder of the Emperor. And
Yes. What do you need me for?
I don't know. I need help. I don't know what to do here. I'm still learning about how to be a mage and everything. I'm not sure really what the cap of power is at this point.
Trust me. When I find one, I'll let you know.
I need to find a way to, the spell modify memory.
I am familiar with it, yes.
I want to find a way to be in every single memory of someone's life. A constant force behind them, always thinking, and I want to drive them completely mad.
That's some dark shit right there.
Ooh, well. What a twisted little mind you have there, isn't it?
Can be, but it's direct.
And you want me to help you achieve this arcane feat?
Yes.
I suppose we could probably figure something out. I'll help you with this on one condition.
Okay.
I'd like your autograph.
I'm gonna read the fine print.
Whatever
Whatever the fuck this is.
What languages do you speak?
Oh, fuck. Not thieves' camp. Common, Draconic, Elvish, Telepathy, Undercommon.
You can't read the runes.
Work. You're not gonna, kidnap me and make me be your, apprentice forever, right? Can I still have a life around you? It's not gonna be something weird like that?
No. This is just so I can call on you whenever I want. You don't always have to answer. But it would be beneficiary to us both if you do.
Wait, insight check that.
Sure.
I don't know what that means. 12.
12? Can't really tell.
Yeah, right, fuck it. It's GB.
Great.
Just initials.
Excellent. You should enroll.
I don't got that much. I'm a dad. I don't got that much time to be a full student.
Great father. We have a great parent program. Do you need babysitting?
No, she's 17.
Then what's the problem?
I gotta be around with her. So.
You have time.
Actually, you're right. I could just teleport whenever I need to have a lesson.
Great. Well.
Thank you, Azazel.
Here you go. He reaches into his pouch, pulls out a scroll, and hands it to you. It's a scroll of feeble mind.
Well, fuck at that. Do you need a ride somewhere? I got a car.
Oh, no. I don't want to be caught dead in that thing.
It is rather ugly.
Best be off.
Yeah.
Both of us must be.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive to Castel's.
Okay.
I mean, wait, is that the closest place?
The library's pretty...
No, I'm closest to Lyndis, so I would stop there. No, they're not there. Then I would go to Castel's, so.
On the way, you driving from Lyndis back to Castel's, you see Roger and Hector carrying Lyndis.
Yeah, I'm fixing them. Whoa! Oh my gosh.
Help!
What are you doing? What? Is that Roger?
Hi, Grim. She won't wake up. She won't wake up.
Get in the
In
fucking
this
car.
time, can I try and have can I
Over.
try? Fuck, that's Papa John's.
I'm picking my spells and you're picking your toppings.
I cast Papa John's.
I cast stuffed crust.
Can
immediately
I
filled with cheese.
try and be containing the poison? I mean, 'cause Hector is. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
we know it's some kind of heavy type shit, but Hector doesn't. So Hector is trying to.
You want to play, Grant?
Why are you helping me?
Try and
She's
help
the
the
one who's
poison.
unconscious.
She is unconscious. You are spitting up fluid and disgusting other things.
It's true. Here, let me
You
see.
look as if you crawl out of the grave.
Yeah, I do kind of want to sit down.
So yeah, I'm trying
Great.
to.
Medicine check.
Great.
I'm going to use a minute, and I'm going to cast Identify.
What?
Lyndis.
Okay.
So, yeah, so this is part of the hand of healing, so it's like, I guess I'm trying to heal you also and mechanically heal him and end the poison condition. That's what I'm trying to do.
Ooh. Okay.
Fuck, that's 14.
14.
Yeah.
You regain some hit points.
Hey.
Okay.
But you're still going up.
Oh wait, it's a
I'm just a
D8 now.
baby.
Sorry, hold the phone.
Just a baby.
That's 10 HP.
I only was down 5, so thank
Yeah.
you.
And
Sucks.
yeah.
You watch as because he's got some like wounds and it's not great. So those kind of close up a little bit, but you watch the blackness of the poison still kind of keep spreading.
You look bad.
Yeah. You gather it's some like liken it to like a blood infection,
Oh, yikes.
and it's in critical spots that can't be amputated.
Thank you, but Lyndis has tried almost everything. Don't waste your energy. Right now, I just want to make sure she lives. I knew that it was too much for her body. I knew it, but please wake her up.
Cladu Baradanito.
There's no spell affecting. This is purely out of like extreme arcane exhaustion.
Yep, she's really tired. I like to say, the magic net. This happened to me before. I gotten, practiced a little too much in a day, and I just kind of out for 17 hours or something.
17 hours?
That's me. I'm a middle-aged person. I mean, Lyndis is a very healthy elf. So I don't know how long this will take, but she is magically, arcanely exhausted.
Great. So you do manage to get to the Temple of Paxius.
Okay.
Put her in the car!
Yeah.
We throw her in the back seat. Trunk.
Do not put my wife in your trunk!
Oh, she wouldn't fit anyways.
This.
She's tall.
Her legs are hanging out the window.
He's laying across the whole back seat.
I'll say at this point, we're cheating timelines here.
Yeah.
Mud, you're walking up. Where were you headed after?
What the fuck is that green thing?
Up from the undercourt towards the more the more where everyone's running from. You know?
And Castel, you're.
I mean, I'm out doing
You're out and about.
so I would have if I'm anywhere near the area.
I'm gonna
sure.
say as you guys are pulling up to the temple, the timelines magically converge.
Wow.
And,
Wait.
Castel's coming from above. Mud's coming up from
Does the siren still work?
the what?
The siren?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the siren so it helps people get the fuck out of the way.
I'll say I hear the
Nice.
siren and I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, great.
Yeah, you
12.
hear the siren too.
Yeah, but ooh, what's that?
Just like an ear stick up.
Yeah, right. It tweaks in the.
And you all meet up at the Temple of Paxius.
Very cool.
Oh. What is
What?
it? Oh.
Help.
What is going on?
Who?
Who are you?
Roger.
I'm Roger.
What?
Roger.
Roger?
Roger.
Jeez, Lyndis is sleeping.
She's not doing well. We gotta get her into the temple.
Okay, well let's get
Jesus,
here.
all right.
Yeah, you bring her into.
Get you and yourselves in here.
You bring her into the temple. The temple is busy. As the
So you
temple.
could address us.
The temple is busy as a lot of people are coming in here using the temple as a meeting spot for teleportation.
I like to imagine the doors just slam open and Roger's just like, Paxius!
Oh, Roger, what are you doing?
That's the question!
This is wrong.
Yes!
Yeah.
You don't look anything like Lyndis.
No, of course not.
But I thought you were when I was
Are you disappointed?
when I was at Killmonger.
There's not
go
time.
quiet
Do
for
I
a second.
Play. All right, come on, let's go.
Changing.
And Paxius leads you off and pulls a couple of their top clerics to go into this room and attempt to do something.
my God.
Wait, they just took her away?
No, like, took her to a side private room, like an operating room, put her on top of the table.
But yeah, are we there?
And all of you joined.
Yeah. Well, no, we're just.
I didn't finish the sentence.
Okay, sorry. I'm like, are we just in the waiting room now? Got it.
We need all the information instantly. Uploaded to our minds.
Sorry, it's very stressful.
No, it very much is. Great. So you're all in there. The clerics are like, what do we do? They are doing different medicine checks. If anyone would like to help, they may.
Sure.
Come on, Lyndis.
I figured you would.
I'll hold her hand.
It's like MASH.
Nice.
Okay, that's a 21.
Nice.
Work.
21, yeah. With different, all the people kind of working on you. Roger, could you give me a persuasion check?
Okay.
Persuasion check.
Persuasive. I'm a rogue. Oh, yeah, I am. Okay, that's a 24.
Oh, I thought that was a 2.
Okay.
Oh, no, I did roll a 2, but it's a 20. Or wait, that's not how it works. 14.
I think it's a 2, I guess.
Sorry.
But I thought you can roll below 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 22.
Is that only in things you have expertise
Which
in?
I have expertise
yeah,
in
In
persuasion.
Sick.
Yeah.
Rogues!
Dope.
Yeah.
So I was right. It's
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
It
Great.
was a roller coaster.
There's like everyone's working hard. They're trying to, like, the clerics are trying smelling salts and all sorts of arcane things. You are able to, what kind of things do you think you're...
With
Some cheese in front of her.
Lyndis, yeah, I'm
Nice.
I'm like
Grating
buzzing my hands that it starts smelling like very calming, cheese related essence. Yeah, it's like a cheese candle, but
Ew.
but you think that it should smell bad, but it doesn't. It smells good. Fuck, I was getting there, and so I'm just like
Yes.
like hovering like this.
Yeah.
cheese essential oils like.
Oh my God. I smell monthly, Jack.
I wonder if people who are lactose intolerant, you just hurt them when you try to heal them.
But yeah, Roger, you're holding Lyndis's hand. You feel her pulse in there. There's kind of like a stillness where the clerics are, they finish all the things they can think of to do, and they're just like, they look at Paxius and like, that's...
Paxius, you're the one who helped her get into this mess. Get her out.
Oh my God.
You feel her hand kind of twitch in yours. And her eyes flutter open.
So am I.
So...
Okay, I'll talk to
Oh.
myself. Don't worry about it.
My God.
Okay, so Lyndis opens her eyes and kind of looks around confused and then sees Raj and goes, what? No, this isn't supposed to... Well, don't just stand there, he's dying!
Paxius, darling, I think we know.
This wasn't what... No, we were going to... You helped me, and I took him to the river, and we were gonna figure this out. I just need a little more time. I'm so close. I just need a little more time.
Lyndis, it is time.
I'm not ready.
We never are. Everyone, do you think you'd give them all a moment?
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
bud.
He's really sad.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
So Lyndis just like is holding Raj.
Does Hector think that like this is the last time he's gonna see Roger? Probably.
Probably.
All of
if
us?
anyone...
Yeah.
You can
Just
all
kind of clasp him on the shoulder and be like, into the night.
into the night. Into the night, indeed.
And I'll leave.
That was good. Oh, Mud looks back and says, "You're a really good fighter."
Thanks, Mud. Wish we could fight more together. Best threshing match I've ever done.
Oh, and he leaves.
I'll go up to him and I'll say, Roger, I don't have a lot of friends, but you are my best one. And I'll make sure that Gwen knows a story about her Uncle Roger.
I'm glad. I'll miss you, Grim. Better still sing some karaoke for me.
I will, and I'll be there before you know it.
Roger. Well, the saying is, all good things must come to an end. Someone like you and the spirit they have and the love they have, that never goes away.
I'm not gonna cry over D&D.
I'm getting there.
Actually cry.
This is fucking me up.
This is fucked
No.
up, man.
Know that Lyndis will never be alone after today.
Good. Lyndis, I love you. I love you so much, and you have done so much to keep me here. You've broken ethereal rules that I don't even want to think about the implications of. And Lyndis look at him, and she's just sobbing, saying, I'm not ready. I know we were gonna have a family one day, and we were gonna go on adventures as soon as you were gonna take me on your boat, and I'd take you to the Feywild, and Lyndis, we always knew this would happen. I'm a human. And they were the best 15 years we could have had. And as you can tell, he's getting weaker and weaker, and his breath is labored. He'll reach up and kind of cup her face, kiss her before laying back and dying, and she just whispers, "Goodbye, Roger." And slowly her skin, almost as if thawing, is starting to turn from blue to a light green. Her hair is going from that iciness to this pink, like cherry blossoms. And instead of being straight, it has curls as she goes from winter to spring. As she lets go, finally, of Roger, and she just sobs.
Well, are you happy, Chris? Are you happy?
That's Victoria.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
After a moment, Paxius quietly in the back, just being there, and comforts, and
We were supposed to save him.
you know I couldn't. I know. I wish I could, but even I have limits. But you'll always love Roger, and he'll always love you. And so, I do have one thing to give you. This blooming staff of a pink flower emerges, which is, this is Bloom. It has great power, and I know you're going to be the best to wield this. I'm so sorry.
I hate it, and it's worth it.
That's all I would have hoped for you to understand that it was worth it.
And I guess, I don't know if we have time, I don't know how long it takes, but I can cast Ceremony. I've been saving the spell component.
What I can offer is a little more time.
Then we'll take this hour and cast Ceremony, and it will be a funeral rite. And you watch as this red magic of just pure love swirls around him and around his heart, around his face, around him until fading, so that, for the next 7 days he can't become undead, and just helping to ease him on to the next realm. And even though we're not on Thresh, you can almost see into the ethereal plane of his spirit giving one last kind of salute with his sword before willingly and happily heading off towards the rivers.
I never understood his accent.
And
He's
a black
traveled.
tentacle goes, oh!
And that's where we're gonna take a break.
I'm gonna miss him.
That was great.
Why do they keep taking friends from me?
I'm so sorry. File into the theater. Take your seats. See the big red velvet curtain. Hear the orchestra tuning as we get ready for the mystery of merriment. Everyone who is anyone will be there and has an invitation. So who wouldn't want to be invited? But alas, none of you were.
Oh my god, there's props!
Of course there's problems.
You can
On
cut through the
this-
Christmas with a knife.
My name is Rand.
My hound Eggnog and...
Eggnog.
Eggnog is his name.
Oh my god.
Being cute is his game.
And you like shutting up.
You guys are kind of loud, but I think I like it.
It's like a mukbang, but for toys.
Mukbang.
Go ahead and roll a first roll.
A 5.
I rolled a nat 20.
Did you receive an invite?
I did not!
1, 2.
Misty Step.
It's almost as if they're choreographed.
I was hoping to get a private moment with Drosselmeyer himself.
Oh, wonderful. I would like to too, actually.
Drosselmeyer. I need to talk to that man.
Drosselmeyer will give a gift to someone, as he does every year. What's your armor class?
Insight check.
Counterspell. I don't remember inviting any of you. Well, power, perhaps even magic itself. We can show you what happens to those who come to my party uninvited. But there are many options that sound so tantalizing.
Great. Roger was like, Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie.
Miss Vayal. Mrs. Vayal. Miss Vayal. Work says.
Sorry, I'm trying to prepare my
Nope,
spells.
you're good, you're good, you're
Don't
good.
mind me.
And we're back. You are in the Temple of Paxius, having just observed the funeral of Roger Vayal.
Maybe we should give Lyndis a minute.
Lyndis, do you want to be alone?
Just for a minute.
I feel like we should fill you in.
What?
For safe experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything is explained.
Yeah, it was Fable the whole time, right? It's so obvious.
Lyndis also doesn't know that, so you might want to tell her.
Maybe you over
eventually.
here.
I imagine like you're in the room, like,
Okay,
and then
okay.
like we'll leave you alone. We're gonna be over here.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That fucker, that muddy little
Yeah,
shit.
you're fucking
I
telling
guess
me.
it doesn't. Why would you want to
called you a
help
mongrel?
us? Those wishes. I mean, that gave us such a clear advantage. We wouldn't have been able to figure out Tristan's murder without it.
I don't. You see, but then it just points to the SARS. It's not gonna point to the Empress at all, or Fable Echo for that matter. We were the distraction for the people.
We don't think that the Deseris that murdered your father and the Deseris that murdered Tristan could have been Fable Echo.
Hey, that's possible.
We should hold off. We should still keep Deseris in
I
custody.
suppose we. I mean,
I will say, I don't think Genasi age. I think Genasi age like closer to how humans do, right?
Yeah.
So that.
How old is Fable Echo?
Uh,
I assume he's in his 40s, right?
yeah. I was gonna say 40s or 50s.
You're the same age.
I think they live probably a little longer than humans. Maybe
Okay,
a couple.
so
Maybe
then-
a couple centuries.
So then you're right. It is possible that he could have been disguised back then.
I mean, he never did. He outright admit to killing Tristan? I don't remember.
Desars, he didn't deny it.
Sure.
And like looking at you.
I think Desars definitely killed my dad. He was really stomping that up with a biscuit.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm sorry I almost went off on the handle. I was really mad, but you know what? It's okay.
I kind of get it. I kind of get it.
I talked to Jasmine. and she and Neri are getting out of the city via the Salty Fox, and my daughter is singing in the Royal Ballet.
Oh, I love the ballet.
I've never seen one, but it's incredible. Yeah.
I have contacts in there if you'd like to meet people.
Oh, I just want to watch it. You know.
Oh, well, I can probably get you tickets.
That would be helpful. Yeah. I mean, Trithemius does owe me 1,000 gold, so.
Well, yes, but I could get them to you for free. Sorry, this is irrelevant.
At least lo es Trithemius.
Trithemius is back at the palace, kind of heading up headquarters of like organizing everything. Has kind of taken de facto leader already.
Right.
With Lady Panya under question, the real Empress Talora out of the gone. Trithemius is in charge kind of right now.
You mean Lord Grumpus? Did
Yeah,
he
what
step
happened?
Sorry,
up?
with the assistance of Lord Grumpus. Oh yes, some housekeeping things. So you see the Coral Chasms did return first with a very simple quest. Like they came back and found some like precious elven thing that would this would signify that this person, whoever finds this, is destined to become a great ruler. You can easily, but this is bullshit. And Tasaris gave them an easy target.
Right.
Lord Grumpus couldn't even find the Threshold Guardian. They're all bumbled around. They had to go and rescue a couple of his entourage from the gelatinous cubes.
That's funny.
Oh man,
We definitely did better.
But would it still read to them as we did better because they understand that there's a threat?
Yeah, there was obviously a
Yeah.
much bigger battle, more impressive. People recognized the crest on Tristan's cup. If the Trident Concordant was to convene at the moment, Trithemius would win by a landslide.
Like, I could kind of see what Fable Echo is up to magically, if we want to try that.
I mean, if it helps.
It's gonna take me 10 minutes. I'm gonna cast Scrying.
Okay.
Oh wait, does anyone have a piece of him actually? That's an important thing.
Fable Echo,
Well, didn't he give you your arm?
Oh shit.
I should throw it in.
Okay.
So if that is the case, he would have a -10 to his save.
A -4 because it's a possession.
Oh, you're right. Nope, that is not a body part. But hey, -4 is good.
Yeah,
and I think
you have met the target, and I wouldn't say you're familiar with the target.
okay.
So what's your DC?
My DC is 18. Stupid. This dumb spell.
Yeah.
So, I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
sorry.
No. It's cool. Rolled a 17. Plus 6 is 23. Minus 4 is 19.
Yeah, he just succeeds. I can't get a good read on it.
it's worth a try at least. How far into the evacuation is it?
Trithemius has managed to get everyone pretty organized. I'll say even 2/3 of the city have been evacuated at this point. General insight checks for the day. Because Gabby also has not reported.
Oh,
Gabby
shit.
Guppy broadcast.
She's not reporting the broadcast.
I walk into a wall.
Oh fuck! And I walk into you walking into the wall.
I also rolled a nat 1.
What the fuck? And then you walk into me. It's like a line.
That actually makes sense for you. Though.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about
I got a
that.
10.
21.
21.
Thank God.
Hector, you in helping
the city
everyone,
of
you
the
notice it's completely dry in this city. And mud walking up. You remember walking
No
up.
mud.
You're like walking in no mud. It's dry.
What the fuck?
Ow, my nose. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's air's
Sorry.
dry, moisture's dry. Like everything's dry.
Pull out the cheese, it's crumbling from.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Je suis.
Yeah, I'm gonna take I have prepared a scroll for myself for the day. Well, a crystal of locate object. And so we could say it's hat.
If somebody has a set of divinatory tools worth 100 gold pieces, we are in a temple.
Sure, I can find you some.
All right. I can find the path.
I can also teleport us there, I think.
Definition. I would like to use my card.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay, so first roll a d3.
Yes.
2.
So you get 2 portent rolls for the day.
Sick. That is a 7
Okay,
and a 6.
great. So
Alright.
you can write down a 7 and a
Mark
6
that
that you
down.
can spend throughout the day.
I'll mark that down.
Work.
Okay, do you want,
What's the
do
thing?
you want me to find the path? It's gonna take a lot of energy.
Yeah, I don't think so if I would cast teleportation circle, I would have to connect it with another permanent circle.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay.
I think that's our best bet at this point.
Alright.
I don't have a circle to
It
So
will
we could
tell
not
us
teleport
the
there, yeah.
shortest, most direct physical route to a specific fixed... Oh no.
What is the spell? Find the path.
Find the path. Specific fixed location that you're familiar with on the... Oh no.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm lost.
by that token, at some point you get a message from Trithemius. Castel, something's happening. Bring help.
We need to move
Okay,
to the palace. Trithemius is calling.
Okay.
let's go.
Can we take your car?
In the car.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. The roads are a lot more bare now, as a lot of the people have managed to evacuate. It's just eerily quiet. You all know this city to be extremely busy and vibrant, and now it's just dead. There's no people, so there's no emotional energy in the city. And as you're driving up, you can see the ocean, and the ocean waters are receding. You see the reef below, completely dry. And as you're coming up, the waters are like welling up
Oh, that's
to like almost like a mountain of water in the distance.
not good.
starting to miss those gills.
But you make it to the palace. There's still some busy going on. There's some armored guards. There's militia. There's you can see like a fleet of boats that are stuck on the ground, and you can see mages down below doing arcane things to try and get the ships floating in the air instead. Trithemius is talking to a Triton woman who many of you would know as Thalassa Sunara, the admiral, who had been away but is now here to help for this looming threat. Friends, I trust you've seen that.
Yeah, we have.
Yes.
Dry as a bone.
It's clear. It's awaking.
It must be.
We can't fight something that big.
No, but we need to leave. I don't know if there's anything else we can do.
Castel, I can't leave. They're all looking to me. And if I'm candid, I would appreciate the help. I'm scared shitless.
Maybe if this is it. Damn the wedding. Let's do it now.
Are you sure? Your mother will kill you.
My mother can plan the ceremony later. It will be big. We'll just act like it hadn't happened. For us. This is for us.
I'd like that. And after we crush it, we're going to have the best wedding that all the poets will write about for histories to come. Franz, I could never repay you. Well, actually,
1,000 gold.
he hands you each 1,000 gold.
Thank you.
No, technically, Roger was there too.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
Are we the only ones that could fight against this?
No, we have an army.
I don't know that we can fight this. It took a titan, a god, to turn it into a mountain before.
I hope Fable's not like in control of it. Because I don't. If we do that, then it might just be like, I'm gonna swim away. Bye.
Well, first things first. By the power vested in me by Paxius, you're married. Well done. Go kiss each other.
No.
That was a beautiful ceremony.
Maybe a little bit more, Lyndis.
Fine.
Respectfully, I think we can say it.
Gosh, now I have to improv a wedding.
I
Thank
know.
you.
Gosh. Oh, why is this not wine? Trithemius takes your hand. Castel, Jory. There is no one else in the world quite like you, all of you. and there's no one else that could possibly bring me the happiness that you have shown me. And if this is my last moment, I would be honored to have just the briefest moment as your husband.
Trithemia Sumagi, if there's one thing that I know transcends lifetimes, it's love. When you found me, I was so lost. But with you, the waves are calmed. I'd happily take you as my husband and my partner, and my eternal devotion is to you.
If you'd like to go ahead and clasp arms and drink from each other's cup.
Oh, that's cute.
That is pretty cute.
And now, by the power vested in me by Paxius, I pronounce you married.
The magic of Paxius is still swirling around. That like weird time distortion that you kind of felt, that very Fey-like, it still is here. And so Trithemius and Castel get the benefits of ceremony.
Alright.
Look,
Do you want me to mark that spell off?
No, this is for free. There's a little like as a Paxius, like a mental wink to you.
As much as I'd love to,
You got +2 to your AC. Nice.
as much as I'd love to see, as much as I would love to go on our honeymoon, I think we have business to attend to.
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna cast Mage on myself as well. I'm gonna do.
Smart idea.
That's a lot. So you have to drink from. Someone has to drink from your cup in order to marry.
They drink
them
from their
in
individual cups, right?
Oh,
Or how you described
I
it?
meant they would.
Oh, well then, I mean either
Yeah.
one.
Whoa.
So they're like, there's probably in the moment that you both experience an exchanging of memories,
Yeah.
and it's like kind of like
That's
a
a lot.
lot. It's like you've shared everything, and finally there's like a sharing of memories. Also, with that, you see the full like memory of Trithemius and his relationship to his brother and to Tristan, knowing that he still like 100% truthful, even any last shreds of doubt disappear and are washed away.
And I'd say even on the reverse, you get a much bigger download.
Yeah.
I will say it probably doesn't hit you with the same details for all of them, but you definitely like you now know a lot of feelings.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah.
Poor Trithemius.
Brain melting
Yeah.
out of skull.
He like
He's
staggers a
constantly
little bit.
carrying the weight of his family on his shoulders.
It's a lot,
Ooh.
isn't it?
I understand.
It's wild.
Get a room.
Cool. Reminder: what is the benefits of ceremony?
So for a wedding, for the next 7 days, each target gains a +2 bonus to AC while they're within 30 feet of each other.
Ooh.
I'm going to use my last card, and I'm going to cast Death Ward on myself.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Cool.
What does that do? Ward's death.
If I go down, I go up to 1 hit point once.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Love that.
At this point, you kind of hear as this old turtle starts approaching. This like old sage that many of you are familiar with, a very like wise turtle by the name of Anthony.
Anthony.
I was waiting for him. Anthony!
Your liege, it is awoken. I sense it, and it's coming for us all. It's its spirit physicalized. We stand on its cadaver, but it is still awakening, if that makes sense. It's not as powerful. If we have any chance, it is now.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Slight relief.
Where is it?
The giant.
You all look and see this giant. The waves are crashing and forming and swirling together into this giant serpentine creature, and then like a huge twisting column, a typhoon of water in the distance, until it like breaches from the surface. The water shatters. The rain, it shatters in rain, coming all back towards the city, like a giant shower of water. You all are drenched immediately. The clouds start to darken and
Oh shit.
Okay.
as this giant ancient sea serpent emerges from the waves and starts rushing towards the city.
Whoa.
Roll initiative!
All right.
Here we go.
Shit.
I will use the spirit of Roger.
Come on, Raj.
Raj.
Nice.
Hey, he did
Alright,
okay.
that's okay.
Great. So retreating, you are all like at the Corona Corrales, but the Salty Fox is kind of like,
Oh, we should probably get the map cam.
yes. So like you're quite literally fighting from on top of the head of the Sea Shifter's petrified body, fighting my Sea Shifter.
All right.
It's terrifying!
And it's a rainbow!
Coming for y'all.
It's coming out.
And as it starts to rush forward, the water rises up to the level of the head.
Man, I wish I would have prepared water.
How tall is it?
It is technically gargantuan size.
Big.
Hell yeah.
Very large. So it's 20 feet by like 20 feet. Great. Yeah, you guys can put yourself wherever you wish. Great.
Does anyone have like a horn of Valhalla?
Nope. Yeah, everyone go ahead and give me those initiatives starting with Hector.
20.
20.
Nice.
Mud.
12.
12. Castel.
2.
Lyndis.
19.
Ooh. Grim.
15.
15.
Nice.
Priscilla is not here.
Good.
Get rid of that. Rolling for
Yeah. Couldn't get our date.
Phineas.
Other pressing matters. We're here, guys.
Yep.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
The beginning
Boss battle.
of the end. I'm gonna die tonight.
Dang.
We've
I
already
really
had
hope the
one
whole
PC
city doesn't
death.
have to not be there anymore.
First to act is Hector.
All right.
Yeah.
What is this situation here with this boat?
Bad.
It's a boat that got picked up, so it's floating on the water, so it is
Okay,
stable. Anything you can see that's not blue is something you can stand on, and it's floating.
Or seafoam.
Or
Seafoam. Okay. Great. So, is this like a jump down here, or is it just like kind of coming across? Like
It's just
this?
coming across.
Okay. Then Hector is gonna run this way. Let's see. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Sitting
walk
there
on
walking on water.
And he's
So
going
dope.
to step of the wind, dash, go. Let's see, here like this. 10. And he's just gonna, just gonna wail on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me those attack rolls.
Alrighty. That's 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. So, let's see. So he's gonna pull out his hammer and just kind of take a swipe at its like I don't know, it's like flesh I guess as it's coming out. That's 10 points of damage, of bludgeoning damage. And then he's gonna kind of spin around in the water and like make this like water circle as it's like, and he spins around and he's gonna kick it, like kind of spinning like
Yeah.
side kick on the side and he's gonna attack again. That's 27.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Ooh,
talking
that
about.
definitely
That's what I'm
is.
talking
And
about.
you see the kick his foot starts to buzz as this trail of like almost at this point now the cheese is like starting to smell and then his foot is starting to look like
God.
it's like a very pale like
It's turning into cheese.
like a very pale yellow color as his foot like arcs through the air and like so that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage and 8 points of necrotic damage.
Awesome.
Gosh.
And you know what? He's gonna run away.
Yeah. Go ahead and run away.
Okay, I'm running away.
All right.
Okay.
It is going to take an attack of opportunity.
Sounds good.
That's a 27 to hit.
That sure does hit.
Meets you right there, huh?
That's a lot of hit.
That's a lot of damage.
Turn to mud. I'll be right back. What-ding! What-a-ba! And then
Oh, Jesus! Whatever my relation to the gods are, that isn't Jesus Christ from the Judeo-Christian religion.
You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Shit.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
All right.
That's 13.
13. So this tail, as you start to run away, smacks you in the back and launches you 30 feet away from it.
Holy shit!
Yikes!
And you fall prone.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
This way.
gotcha. Okay, so let's say, I don't know. Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 inches.
Hector fell on I guess a rock. I don't know if that's
Damn.
foam or a rock, but he fell there.
Yeah.
I think it's a rock.
That looks like a rock.
Boom. Ding!
We built this city on rock.
Lyndis, you're up. Grim on deck. Mud in the hole.
Hector's on the rock.
I'm on my deck.
Talk about a fury of blows.
So far, I'm going to cast at the 5th level, Spirit Shroud.
Yeah.
So you kind of see the ghost of Roger kind of around for a minute.
Oh God, he's
There
back.
there to help out. And now any attacks I make for the rest of 1 minute, or if I lose concentration, will have 2d8 extra, and I'm picking necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, fun.
Any attacks?
Any attacks?
Nice.
As long as I'm concentrating. So then let's do a little Toll the Dead!
Great. Wisdom
Wisdom
save.
save, please.
Ooh.
I don't like when he says They
No,
should
it was
not.
actually good. It was only a 9.
Oh, okay. Great, that fails. So that's we're
3d12 plus 2
Thank
plus
you.
2d8.
well no, it's 3d8 because he's not hurt. No, he is hurt.
You took
Yes.
damage.
Yes!
Well, 3d12 and then 2d8.
22 points of damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm
On a
talking about.
Yes.
God, I can't rip.
All right. Anything
That's
else?
my turn.
Great. Grim, you're up. Mud on deck.
All right. I'm just turn that around. I'm gonna fly up 30 feet immediately.
Hey.
With
Yeah,
my
you do.
winged boots. And well, before I do that, actually, as long as I'm within 30 feet, I will offer you a hit off of Liz.
Thank you. I just.
Yep. And then everything, you just start to feel really fast. You can let go. Stop. Oh my God. Too much. All right, everything's gonna be a little fast now, and then I'll fly up 30 feet.
Everything's buzzing.
Yep. And that is my turn.
Great.
All right, so I'm hasted.
Yeah.
Your speed is doubled. You have an extra attack action, and your AC has +2.
All right.
Whoa.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah,
And my
I didn't
AC
really
has
get
a
to have
+2.
as much fun with that one last
Yeah,
time.
that's
Yeah.
that's good. So my walking speed turns to 80 feet. Dope.
Get another attack.
80 feet plus 1 attack.
80 feet.
That's fucking dope. I have an idea. So before I need to make some distance before I do anything else. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25.
Hello, Mud.
Hey!
I'm just resting.
All right. All right. You hang out here. All right. How far is it from here to this rock right here?
5, 10, 15 feet.
All right. So I'd like to use my action bunny hop to jump over to this rock.
Uh-huh.
Wah! Bam. I'm gonna end up right here, on the boat, outside of where the serpent is.
Uh-huh.
So I've used my movement. Let me mark off my.
I think
My
you
hop.
You're moving in your bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can still do some damage here. So what I think I'm gonna end up doing from here now is I want to pull out my mace. I can hit him from there. Do you think I could hit him from there? Like with a swing attack, if I.
You gotta move closer.
Technically, no.
You have the movement together. I think you only spent 25 feet and then
Yeah.
did your jump. So.
Can I get on top of him? Is that possible?
You certainly could try.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll try attacking him from below first. How about that?
Okay.
I'll dive in the water. I want to go underneath, and I want to I'm gonna pull out my hammers, and I just want to.
All right.
I want to try like swinging up into him, and just like swing from below, baby.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
With the mace of smiting. That's a
20.
That's a 31.
Yeah.
Cool.
That hits.
Wait,
Cool.
wait, natural 20?
Natural 20.
Yes!
Plus 11.
Fuck it up.
So whatever you
Fuck it
roll,
up.
yeah, whatever numbers you roll on the dice, double them.
Okay, cool. So 1d6 plus 7. First things first. Forced things forced.
Force.
2.
So 2 plus 7, so that's
8, 9.
9. That's 9 on that hit right there. And you know what? I'm going to. I'm gonna erupt a smite on that as well. And add 1d8 of force damage.
Sorry, real quick. How much was that damage?
9.
9.
Yeah. And I'm gonna add a d8. Does this eruptive smite get doubled as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So same attack.
So that's 8.
So it's 16.
16 more eruptive smite damage.
Yeah.
You have 2 more attacks.
I do have 2 more attacks.
Yeah.
Swing through once. And I'm gonna with the so that was with that was with the mace.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna swing. I'm just gonna try like swimming up into it and like sort of
Wait,
like.
don't you get an ability on your mace when you roll a natural 20?
Oh,
Oh, you do.
I totally do. You're right. Thank you for
I don't know.
reminding me. When you roll 20 on an attack roll made with this weapon, the target takes an extra 7 bludgeoning damage or 14 bludgeoning damage if it's a construct.
It's not a construct.
Okay.
But is that double too? Because
No.
of that-
No, it would
Okay,
just
so-
take an additional 7.
An extra 7.
Sweet,
Thank you for
sweet.
reminding me of that. And then I'm gonna like kick swing up into it with my warhammer and try to like back end it with the spiky half of the old warhammer. That's a 12 plus 10. That's a 22.
That'll hit.
All right. So I'm gonna hit him with the 22. That's 1d8 plus 6. That's 8.
Oh my god.
So that's 16 plus 6. That's 22 points of damage, and fuck it. I'll add one more eruptive smite onto it as
All
well.
right, go for
And
it.
add one more d8 of force damage onto this bitch for 6 more points of force damage. And guess what?
What?
I've got one more attack.
I am so proud of you.
Tasted action.
This
You
is
are-
amazing.
I've envisioned this for days.
Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
The hasted mud.
We are coming out strong.
Yes, we are. Spike him with the back end pikey part of the warhammer, flip it around in the grip, and then like come back around with one more wild swing with the front half of the warhammer.
Go for it.
Oh my god. That's a... Oh shit. That one is a 13.
Oh.
That misses.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, you did like a bazillion damage.
You could reckless attack. I don't think you have to be raging to reckless attack, so you
That
could
is true.
give yourself advantage on it.
Oh shoot, you're
It
absolutely
would have
right.
advantage against you then.
That is true.
And you're not raging.
I'm not raging.
Yes.
I'm gonna not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not then. And
Come on,
can
do
I
it.
can I use the rest of my movement to sort of swim out of the way then after missing with that backhand? Or
Yeah, go ahead and...
It's quite literally a hop, skip, and a jump.
yeah, I'm gonna just try to. Okay, I'm out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Is movement half?
You
in
would be
water?
half because you're swimming.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll maybe move to 20 instead. 5, 10, 15, 20. Is that... Yes? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, how far away are you?
20.
Like 15?
I'm over here by the rock.
15, yeah, I would say 15. And that's just the range for its bite.
Can you smell?
It's going to spend 2 legendary actions.
At least spends 2. That's good.
Yeah, I pissed it off pretty
Get
hard.
rid of them.
Yes.
Get rid of them.
I could have 10 or something. I don't know.
To bite you.
Does that happen every round, right?
Do they recharge every round? Yeah.
Yes. At the top of
Is there any
its
kind of... Am I
round,
doing any kind of
turn
save, or is
and
it just...
No,
it just
sorry.
bites?
I'm rolling damage with the attack roll for
Okay.
simplicity.
Oh, okay.
17 to hit.
18. You have an 18 because you have +2 to your AC.
Thank you. I have +2 to my AC, so I have 18. So
Wait,
it
what?
does not hit because of haste. I have
Haste.
+2 to my
Haste gives
AC.
you +2 to your AC.
Oh my gosh, yes.
All right.
Come on, baby.
Damn.
You really.
So you know, you would have taken 30 piercing and 4 cold damage.
Holy shit!
I'm a wizard.
Great.
Just as these he reaches down with his mouth and tries to bite me physically with. I feel the I'm like, oh, I swam away. I'm great, and I just see this massive.
It's right behind me.
It's right behind me, isn't it? And just as it's about to come down all the way, jumps the very last second and dives deep into the water and kicks away.
What the orb?
After
Feeling pretty morby out there.
Is Trithemius.
I
Trithemius.
forgot he was even here.
Thank God.
I didn't.
You just married them.
There's a monster.
You're
It's
right.
distracting.
Trithemius is going to cast Kinetic Jaunt.
Sick.
Jaunt.
And it's going
strut, bitch.
right.
Work, mama.
So he
Slay
gets
the fuck
40
on
feet
too.
of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Great, that's enough to do this. And is going to make 3 trident attacks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about,
Trident
baby.
concordant attacks.
Yeah. Let's use 3.
What are you looking at me?
One of those was a natural 20.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then
Themius.
a 19 and a 16, so the 16 misses.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Okay,
Hot.
the 2, and one of them's 20, so that's good.
Right?
So that's this will be the 20. We'll only roll a 4, so 4 plus 7 is 11. Plus 12, so 23.
Oh
That's
boy.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
23 damage.
Yeah, your
Yes,
husband.
yes.
Yeah, he's doing the good old.
Yeah. It's very hot. Well, wet, but.
It is now the Sea Shifter's turn.
Oh no.
So excited.
Yikes, 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 yikes,
I
yikes.
don't like how close we all are to each other.
Yeah, I don't like how close I am.
I mean, we.
Oh well.
I'm in the back.
This is gonna get everyone but Castel and Grim. Grim, you're barely out of reach.
Is this some sort of breath
20,
attack?
25, 30, 35,
Like
40,
some sort of-
45, 50, 50. No, it's 12. It will get you, Grim.
Okay.
Just barely.
Damn.
Castel, you are out of reach. Well, actually,
Yeah.
Yes!
I was like, wait, they can move.
You're
TPK.
I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw as it
Okay.
releases this frosty breath.
Come on.
I have it all ready to go here.
19.
19.
16?
20. Fuck yeah, Grim. Let's see what those old bones can take.
Alright,
boy.
not bad, not bad. Okay, what did you get?
18.
18.
11.
11.
20, not natural.
16.
16.
19.
19. Trithemius gets. Not good.
Oh, come on.
DC's 18.
Yes.
If you roll 18 or higher, you're good. Actually, not good. You still take half.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, great.
I imagine so.
So,
Hey, boy.
Good job. You would have been. You probably wouldn't have been good.
I would have been looking rough.
And you're on the ground too, just like.
I am. I'm like.
Stop it.
43 points of cold damage.
Ow.
Half to 21.
Okay.
And this is a con save, so evasion does not work.
Right.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, Hector would have been looking very,
Oh,
very
I have to
rough.
see if I keep concentration.
Oof.
Ooh, so what's the rules on concentration? Do I add anything to it?
You add your Constitution save
For concentration?
for concentration, yes.
That makes it a whopping 7.
Yeah, I
your
also got a 7 on mine.
Concentration's dropped.
So you are. I am so sorry, but you are.
You can't act next turn.
You're
Oh
stunned.
God. Oh God.
Yeah.
Trithemius also drops his concentration on kinetic
much
jump.
for
Sorry.
Right.
Oh no,
So much
baby.
for my cool high level
Well,
spell.
I'm really sorry.
Wait, what's the wording on
Perhaps.
haste?
It's you're stunned until I think the beginning of your next.
Okay, gotcha.
Wait, hold on.
I was like, wait, how did? I was like, I forgot you had the winged boots.
When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it. So you can't do anything on your next turn.
I'm swimming really slow.
No, you're sinking.
Oh, I am in the water. You're right.
Yeah.
Great.
Wait, you have a breathing apparatus, right?
Yes.
Okay,
have to
cool.
put it on.
At least we don't have to worry about you drowning.
But that's all I can do on its turn.
Well, that's good.
It's good.
That's all.
Sorry.
So,
I did a really good con save.
with
and a
all
really
this
bad one.
huge blast of cold energy, many of you get hit pretty hard.
Ah, fuck.
That's where we're gonna break for tonight.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
In the middle of a fight. In the beginning of a fight.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
So, join us next week to see the conclusion of the Rivers of Else and the conclusion of this harrowing battle. I can't wait. See you next time. And remember, always say
Yes.
Yes,
Yay.
yay!
Yes.
We're all
Yay.
gonna die.
Roger's dead.
good night.
Wow.
That
We
hits.
survived.